All right, so let's talk about exam CBT Portal. So first of all, before the students will be able to write exams online, the admin or the staff, the teachers, need to input questions on the system. So I'll head over now to staff and I'll log in as an admin. Sign up. So if you scroll down a little, yes, you can see CBT exam here, or you can as well use the navigation bar, CBT exams. Anyone is fine, it's same thing. So I'll click on CBT exam as an admin or have access to this. So this is where you put scores. This is where you view your existing scores, just to checkmate scores you've inputted on the system already. This is where you set timers for your subject. You know it's CBT. So if a particular subject is 1 hour, for instance, let's set mathematics. So if it's 1 hour, you set it to, it's measured in minutes, so you set it to 60. So it means after 60 minutes, automatically the exam is over and you submit by itself. Set duration. Subject duration successfully updated. So let's also set for English. So let's also give it 60. That's 1 hour. Let's set for CRX. This let's give it 45 minutes. Let's set for one other subject. Let's just pick a random subject now. Okay, head habits. Or let's go with history. So let's set this for 1 hour 30 minutes. So that will be 90. So 90 minutes is equivalent to 1 hour 30 minutes. So all the subjects you've set, they are here. If at any point you want to adjust the time, maybe for a particular exam, mathematics should be 2 hours. You don't need to delete. Just come back here and click on mathematics again. 2 hours, that should be 120 seconds. Save duration, it automatically reflects here, 120 minutes. Alright, so currently there's no question, so our question bank is empty. So let's come and add question. So first off, you select a class. Select the subjects rather. So let's set some questions for mathematics. Select a class. I'll select GSS 1. So all these classes are selected by default based on what you've registered initially from the academic calendar. That's your school portal settings. So GSS 1 it. Okay, so let me see. So option A, we have 4. Option B, 166. Option C, 3. Option D, 6. So those are the options, option A to D. Then below it, you have correct answer. D. So you select the one that is correct. So if a student should choose that same correct answer, that's when it will be marked as correct. So these are the marking scheme, like the scores. So this particular question, is it taking 2 marks? By default, all the questions are 2 marks. So yours can be 3, yours can be 2.5. You just adjust from here. So I'll leave it as 2 marks. So save question. Question added successfully. Still, that's in class mathematics. Let me add more questions. So how many prime numbers are there from 0 to 20? So option A. 7. Option B, 6, 5, 8. So correct answer should be 7. Still 2 marks. So questions added successfully. So if you come to your question bank now, select the class. Other class should be empty. So I'll select the class I just added questions on. That just is 1A. Select subject. All of that subjects should be empty. Let's just try. Empty. No matching question. But if I should select mathematics, the 2 questions which have entered should be here. So this is question 1. This is question 2. So you can always come to edit to redefine your question to adjust parameters or delete it permanently. So they'll ask you, are you sure you want to delete? If you proceed, it will delete. So I'll cancel. Okay, let me add for one more subject. I think we added English. So let me add question for English. Still on the same class. Or should we use a different class now? Okay, let's use KJ1. So the question next. So the correct answer should be B, that's ball. So the same thing, question will be saved for 2 mark. Save question. Cut out these parts. So I have 3 questions here now. Okay, so I'll go back now. I'll log out and come in again as a student. So basically, you don't give students access to the CBT portal, so they don't just go to it. Even if when they go to it, they can't access it. So if you come to the home page, if you come to the school home page, all what you have there is just details concerning the school. And if you should click on students only have access to their results. So for CBT exams, just come to staff as if you want to log in as a staff. You see this computer icon? It's not just an icon. That's where the link to your CBT portal is hidden. So if you click on this link, it takes you to the student CBT portal. Now, let's talk about the student CBT portal.